Hello, this is Dreams Have Meanings, and welcome to my live stream special. Let's start again. And welcome to my live stream special, which is going to be all about creators that I follow, and I'm going to go through why I follow them, what creations made me follow them, and go through some of their newer stuff and some of their best stuff. And Eloy, good night. Are you going already, or are you staying for a while? But yeah, so that's pretty much how this stream is going to go. I can't remember how many people I follow. I think it's like 40, so it's going to be a decent stream. And yeah, so first of all, I'm just going to go to YouTube, make sure my sound is working, unless Eloy can tell me, or anyone in the is it anyone in the chat can tell me. Hi, can JC Rules, welcome to the stream as well. Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna just presume that you can. Right, let's just go to, let's click on my channel. Yep, okay, we have sound. Okay, so let's get on with this. We can hear you. That's confirmation from Eloy. And yeah, so oh gee, it's 72 people that I follow. Okay, I damn. Right then, so we are. I think some of the creators that I follow, some have just maybe like a couple of creations, but we will start from all the way back here to DeckDot. So, some of them I can't remember why I follow them, but I will. Okay, this is it. This is it right here. Super Prices, Plywood Wonderland. Looks like they haven't been that active because I played that a long time ago. So unless it's been updated or something, it's been pushed to the front. Okay, so this is Soapy Prices. What is it? Soap something. Soapy Prices Cardboard Wonderland, and I like this because the shooting is quite satisfying. And yeah, it's kind of cool. Even though I'm not, let's kind of take him out, get the green light. Not that great. Yeah, this one's cool. Yes. Is it? Oh, very cool. I like it. Yeah, this is. And I'm out of there. Well then, so yeah. Oh, violence. Yeah. So that's by DeckDot. I just have a quick look. See if there's anything else. Oh yes, pretty much it. The lost box. Right. So yeah, that is the reason why I follow DeckDot. It's a shame that I haven't really done anything else because I did tell me I'm gonna oh no, okay. Right, Freakzilla. So Freakzilla, I follow Freakzilla because we'll find out now. Paradox Chronicles. Let's have a look at some of these creations. Most of the people I follow is because of usually games. I don't really listen to music that much. Right. Eloy, if the Italian dude comes and begs you to play his stuff, I'll cut my wrist, I swear. If it, oh, is he Italian? Didn't know that. Right, so the, you know what? I can't. Freakzilla. I can't remember which game. Right, let's have a look at this.
Okay, water, check. Snacks, check. All right, let's go.
Right.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, I think so. I'm talking about the one who created games with a purple puppet. Yeah, and you're on about Danny Games.
Just
Danny Games 88.
further. Hang on, Artie. I'm coming. Okay, sorry. Deep breaths. It's just a straight vertical drop to probable death. Okay,
So
I can
I'm
do
following
this.
Freakzilla. I'm not sure if it is because of this game. Because it's not actually. It's not really. I can't remember why I follow Freakzilla, if I'm honest. Alright, so this is the Paradox Chronicles Part 1, if I can remember rightly. It's okay. I think it's very cutscene heavy.
Where am I? An island? Okay, not what I was expecting.
So that's kind of like acid trip.
Curious. Is that noise coming from the door?
Okay, that looks quite cool. We can't spend too much time on it. I can't. Okay. Not exactly sure why I follow Freakzilla, but there we go. Right. So now we got Nicaragua. Ice Age. Okay, yeah. So he's another person. So looks like I haven't played a lot of their games, but okay. So I thought this was a cool little game, hence why the follow. Continue. I can't remember wrapping around to find the nuts. Have to click on new game now. Start the story. Why? Why is that? This is okay. DirtyHarolds, Boo, and Eloy Scrat's cute. Ah, I can't go. Okay, it won't go back or anything. It's really difficult to select. Bug fix and optimization update. Yeah, well. Okay, so that's a shame. No, let's reset it, because the cutscenes on this were pretty good. Dorian, sup peeps. Well then, it won't let me click on anything, so that's a shame. It's one of the first games that I played on when I first started playing Dreams. When it reminds me when I first started streaming. But yeah, for some reason it's playing up, so I can't really show you that. Right, now on to Mad Props 101. The Magic Acorn. Okay, this. Is this the one? Hi Dorian, not asleep. Nope. He was taking GAE. Okay, yeah. This is pretty cool. I think I meant to come back and play this properly, which I never did. It's one of these ones that just. I think there's a few that I want to come back and play and never have. But yeah, right. You kind of get those things in boost. I think you can string them together. Dorian actually just fell asleep twice in the bath. That's not good. I suppose it's nice. Dorian, have you've had your Stella and your red wine yet? So yeah, I really like this game. It controls well. The world looks absolutely brilliant. It's very cartoony and nice. It's just well made, nice, and it's one of those levels which has been put together very nice. It's not just been thrown together. It just looks nice and it's well made. So this is why I followed Mad Props. And yeah, I want to come back to this because it's kind of like a big world to explore. Was it a run button? Can I go over there? I'll look in here quickly. Currently inaccessible. This is okay. I'm gonna go over to the snake's mouth over there. But yeah, this is why I followed it. This is the Magic Acorn. This is why I found more Mad Props. He hasn't done much more else, but with that game alone, that's why I'm following the creation, because it's still work in progress. I think he actually came into my stream and shared that with me, and I was quite impressed with that. Dorian, I've just made coffee. Only had 4 Stellas in the end, saving the red wine for a cheese board again tomorrow. You love your cheese boards, right? This looks amazing. Seen it a few times now. Yeah, it's very nice. And one I do need to actually go back to and play properly, especially if he updates it. Easy. Well then, DonnyTheDingo. Right. So I follow DonnyTheDingo because he makes goddamn nice props. Donny's actually one of the first people I met in the Dreams community, and So I'm one of the first people that I got to know and used to check out his creations, and he's pretty damn good. Makes some crazy crazy things. His train is actually in my Dreams Have Meanings intro, and his windmill actually. If I can remember rightly, I'm sure when Donny first made this, he said he actually tried to make it with like our windmill would work properly, like proper working parts. But I think he said it was quite difficult. Like most dreams seem to suffer from quite a lot of shimmering. Is that just an issue from stream videos, or does this actually happen when you play? I presume that's play. I don't see. Where about do you see the shimmering? I didn't. I haven't noticed anything too bad. So yeah, Donny made a lot of assets. I think shopping cart, shiny surfaces, etc. I don't see any problems this end. This is the shopping cart. I did a make creations better on the shopping cart, which is quite fun to do. And yeah, he's definitely improved. Improved as time's gone on, which I presume most people would. But yeah, that's why I followed Donny. He's a very nice person to talk to as well. Like I said, DirtyHarolds and Donny were pretty much the first people that I met in the Dreams community. Right then, I remember that one when you made better the car. Yeah, I thought it was quite cool. You can set the shininess and roughness. Yeah, shine to the max. Dorian, what and that didn't put you off dreams? No, it didn't. You and DirtyHarolds were. Oh no, I've got to go back to the end now. Pretty cool, well done. Let's go back over here again. Let's look here. Let's keep it cute. Yes, let's keep it cute. Well then, computer cat. Some of these I haven't played in a while. Oh, okay. This is why. This is my realistic bedroom. I thought was a very nice creation. It was good looking creation, and yeah, I thought it's quite a bit of talent gone into making this. And even though it's kind of just this, there is like an hidden game where you collect. What is it? You collect all these. You've got a few of them dotted around. Like there's one in here somewhere. There's one in there. Trying to collect them. So poor music. Yeah. Coffee. Anyway, it's a nice creation. I don't know how much of the assets they made themselves. I think the did the creator comment in one of my streams? I think they might have. For some reason I think they did. Can't remember. Did you see they updated the picks? They said they're going to update them weekly now. Yeah, isn't Dorian's games, one of Dorian's games on there? Oh, plus Twin Brothers is the wing. That was on there before, I think. The wingsuit game. Yep, seen. We were in there. Dorian's super cool. Yep, yeah, your wingsuit game was in there, which is I could actually go back to that game, that wingsuit game, and play it again. It's that replayable. Right then, let's keep on going. So that was, where were we? I can't believe how many creators I follow. I didn't believe it. Well, I can't believe it's 72. Right, Slow Mackenzie, very big creator. Most of you will know who he is. Oh, it's Prison Night. Frostritter. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming back. What's the most realistic dream you played, guys? What is the most realistic dream you played? Right, do robots dream of electric imps? Okay, this is yeah, Slam Mackenzie. Everyone knows Slam Mackenzie. Made some pretty damn cool creations. I don't know which one to start with. Let's do some of the latest. So do robot stream of electric imps. The couch in front of the rainy window. Oh, that was pretty damn realistic. Actually, that was good. Pretty realistic. Or balls and holes. Which balls and holes? Yours or Dorian's? Right. Love this game so much. Okay, I haven't actually played much of this. This is another game that I was going to go back and play. I need to write these down. I do really need to write these down, so I don't forget. Right, so I played a few of these in the stream. I kind of got stuck as like, what do I do? So wrong one. So you want to go. Actually, that is right. Forward, forward, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A right turn. 1, 2. See, this is what I don't get now. What do I do now? How do I go into the next one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? What do I do now? Oh, okay. God damn it. I feel so stupid now then. You love the balls, cute balls. I guess so if they like them, but I don't know the game. I have a game called Balls and Holes, and DirtyHarolds has one called Balls and Holes. That's kind of twisted. Alright then, so, 5. I worked this out. So yeah, I was going to back to this and kind of work out what I needed to do, but now I know. But yeah, I wanted to do a yeah, like a full video on this. But yeah, so this is one of those games where obviously things get harder the further you go on. Let's go to the maze. Let's check out the maze and then we will move on. So yeah, well, you can see it there. You have to try and get to the heart and so on. Very well made game, but it's typical something that Mackenzie makes. He makes very well, fortight and pretty damn looking game. So Axis Nightmare, Shifting Highlands. I'm sure he made one which. Oh, is that a Castaway? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, this one is absolutely brilliant. So I'll show you this one. Yeah, it's kind of a little mini game. It's it reminds me in a way of oh, the hell is that game called? Try and think of the name. It's one of my favourite games. I can't think of the name. The Braid game, not the Braid game. The guy who made Braid. But yeah, so you kind of have to power up all these lights that point up to the mountain. And Journey. No, not Journey. Oh, I remember this one as well. For the Robot Logic one. For which game, Dorian? Yeah, so basically you have to fire up all these. It's a cool little game. It's a good looking game. I'm trying to think of the name of that game. Oh, what the hell is the name of that game? So you're a grammar Nazi. Who's a grammar Nazi? Alright then, so yeah. That's, well, Slam Mackenzie, everyone pretty much knows who he is. And he makes damn good games. Right now, let's go to Tech God. Dorian, he said the corrected grammar and spelling in that game. Right, trying to think which, I think it's Defective, is Cube Ninjas. I think Defective is the reason why Door Footsteps. Yes, that's my wife roaming about. Goddamn noisy peoples. Laugh aloud. I'm useless at spelling and grammar, but Slam is French and asked me too. Every time I hear that, I can't help thinking about ghosts. Right. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this game. This game was actually pretty cool. It's yeah, you got like these things in the forest, and you have to kind of run away from her. This wasn't actually a bad game. So if I can remember rightly, I have to try and run through forest, and these geezers with red eyes basically coming towards you, and you just have to keep waiting. So I'm on easy at the moment, just so I can show you. So you have to kind of make it up here somewhere, and it looks pretty cool as well. So die already. That's nice. Let's got anything following me yet. I can't see anything. These trees, man. Okay. So, is that red eyes up there? I think there is. Stop. No. You can't stop me. Oh, okay. There they are. There they are. No, no, leave me alone. Oh, I died. Oh, no. But yeah, I don't think I played many more games by this person. But that was the reason why. That was Tech God 218. For Prism Night, I call you Prism Night because I think I messed up your name. I played that, but it wasn't scary at all since nothing happened when they caught me. I think it must have been the first version. Could have been, you know, sometimes a bit buggy to start off with, and end up getting updated. Alright, so yeah, that is Tech God 218. Yeah, Prism Night I preferred. Yeah. Is it because I keep messing up your name? Okay, so Gaitan 94. Okay, so this is another game that's similar, but this is kind of there you go. So we did a recreation of Slender. But I said Frosh, and that's cute too. Okay. Yeah, so Slender, the 8 pages, I think it's supposed to be the 8 pages, but if I can remember rightly, I think they foreign, maybe German. So like English is not their first language. Yeah, bit of a typo. So yeah, if anyone's played Slender, then they know what to expect from this game. It's kind of, sorry, you may call me Frosh. Can I call you Frosh as well? Right, find the 8 pages. So yeah, you just go around finding pages. If you played Slender Man, this is pretty much what you do. Go around and find the pages. That's kind of cool, but Toilet Simulator updated. I don't know why I haven't farmed that up. Okay, so this is Toilet Simulator. Oh, you must be French and not German. Here we go. So Toilet Simulator is exactly what what it shows you, but there's a bit more to it than just the Toilet Simulator, which I kind of liked. So okay, you got this, and you can basically pee and fart. But what can we do? Here we go. These different things you can do. You can. There's a way of getting to another scene somewhere. You can choose language now. You can choose language before. What the fuck? What the fuck? I know. I actually did a okay. It is a way you can go into another scene. I can't remember how to do it, but I think this with the Slender is the reason why I follow this guy. I actually did a Sinister Dreams. I did a Sinister Dreams. This is my kind of mini series which I kind of left behind. I might go back to it. There's the ghost just went past again. It'll. Right then, yes. So yeah, the Distinctive Dreams is a mini-series, which is kind of a more negative view of the games, and yeah, so I kind of played this and took the piss out of it a little bit. Excuse the pun. But add some farts to them, you'll be more successful. Yep, it appears that way. The footsteps. Like sorry about that. Where are we? Right. Super Champ. I can't remember why I follow this person, but we will find out now. Right then, let's have a look at this. This must be why. It's a shame that some of these creators like stop making stuff. Oh, okay. I remember this. Okay, this is actually I love what they've done with this. It's a very creative game. This is why I followed this creator. It's a shame that because I played this a long time ago and they've made nothing else since. So it's a shame when they kind of stopped making games. But I could have been playing this and love the art style. Oh, this looks really cool. First time I see this, yeah. Really uses Dream's painty side. Right, so this is kind of near the start when most of the character models, the animations were pretty like sucked, of people that didn't master animation straight away. But yeah, I just thought this game looked really beautiful and nice to play. I think you go down to some water scenes. If I'm not reacting, JC rules. If I'm not reacting anymore, I fell asleep watching in bed 12 o'clock here, and my eyes feel 100 kilograms. 100 kilograms of what? Air or metal? It doesn't weigh the same. Why you gotta get all technical? Feathers. What weighs more? A ton of feathers or a ton of bricks? Right, so we go through the story here. Let's show you a bit through here because this game's definitely worth a look at. Same. Yes, you smart. But yeah, this, like I said, it's a shame that they haven't made any more creations recently. Like I said, this is early on, so you know, the people usually get better. So imagine what they can do now if they carry on making games. So yeah, that is why I followed that. That's his I suppose it's Genesis. That's by Super Champ AF. But yeah, that's cool. Feathers boss. But Feathers Boaz. JC Rules Did you read your tweet to me earlier and fall asleep yourself? Why is everybody falling asleep? Please don't fall. Is it my stream making people fall asleep? Right, so where are we? Super Champ. Right, Fleck Romancer. There's only one reason why I follow Fleck. Because I don't think... Oh no, actually there's two... Oh, hang on, wait there. No, take it back. I'm getting confused with someone else. The reason I follow Fleck is... I think the Chameleon was the first one, actually. I think it's one of the first... Look how cool this is. Eloy, I'd like to see more dreams with characters and that are less puppety. Yes, I agree. Eastern time zone GMT +1, so it is already very late here. Plus your soothing voice. I'm sorry for making you fall asleep. He was trying to hypnotize me and make me relax. I'm so the time zone here. What time's it here? Yeah, I'm 5 to 11 here, so 5 to 12. Anyway, this is Flex. This is the first time I followed Fleck Romancer. Would have been for the Chameleon. Plus, I met him in Group of Granger's Discord, so it kind of got friends there. He's also in some of my Idiotic Amigos series. GC Rules, it's not you. I'm just tired like a... Feel this to your liking. Tired like a sloth. They seem always tired, don't they? Yeah, too many people keep almost all the settings in the puppet. The slow turning speed is the worst one. Right, and also from Fleck, this was... I don't know why I haven't farmed this up actually. I'll get a farm up now. This is his entry to one of the jams. I think DirtyHarolds did
You've just arrived in time.
a voice to one of the things in here.
Hop up here.
But the art style, it's another game, the art style looks amazing. Yeah, this was his entry to one of the jams. I don't know how good it did in the end.
You'll need to break this column if you want to continue. Give it an ink blast, would you?
DHM should do ASMR videos. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Great job.
What's...
Now just hop across here.
Right, no. Oh, triangle to glide. Yeah, buddy. We can glide. So yeah,
Oh no. The path is over.
I think it's a relatively short game. I think you get to the top and whatever. But yeah, that is a cool little creation from Fleck. Another person should do more stuff, but I think the Marge Simpson, oops, the voice in the game. I thought you sound like me then. I thought I don't sound like Marge Simpson. It looks great. Yeah, it looks brilliant. And yeah, but I know that Fleck, he isn't like the type of person who plays a lot of dreams. He goes in and out of it. Right, Pink Coffee Bean, this rings a bell. Oh, okay, this is it then. This just looks pretty damn good. And this is, again, it was pretty early on. I mean, there's a lot of creations out there now that are better, but this still looks damn good. Like, I'm being very impressed with this. Look at that. That is so cool. And that was by Pink Coffee Bean, but they've just done one creation. That's it. Shame. Really. Where are we now? We are... Oh, we're over here. Right, Brian Taylor. Okay, this is the only one reason. Well, I don't think I've played any of his other stuff. I have actually. Okay, this. I I think I think Donny or someone. I think it might have been Donny recommended this in one of my streams, and I was just like, um, in awe of this, how good it looked. Think it's the hypnotized Dorium. JC rules. So yeah, I think this game just looks absolutely brilliant. So you go down here, can look out through this window. I should the bit that really impressed me. So like this looks cool. You look through the window. Outpost looks too awesome. I know. And this is kind of yeah, I kind of missed out on this straight away until it was recommended to me on a stream. I went through like I'm not one of these people who play everything. So anyway, this is when I come here and look down here. I just looked at that, thought, damn, that looks just look at that, it looks pretty damn good. I'd say it's made in dreams as well. It's just pretty good. Okay, so yes, that's the reason why I follow Brian Taylor 60. Is he? I think is he something to do with Media Molecule as well? And Wilderness. I know I played Cyberpunk Assets. Let's have a quick look at this. So this is a. See, this looks pretty good as well. Looks very nice. You can kind of see yourself strolling around here and just relaxing. But yeah, yeah. With the Outpost 60, I think he was just trying to push the boundaries as far as he could. But yeah, it looks pretty darn good. Okay, let's move on. So this is now Shadix Vault. Unsolved. Okay, I can't remember this. I haven't farmed it up though. Must remember this. Oh, okay, I remember this. This is another game I can be impressed with. Like you get like a time lapse thing in a minute, which I think is pretty cool. It's kind of like see the character model kind of spoils it. He has a diaper. Hey Reckley. Okay, it's I think that's the only thing that kind of let us down is the character model, but I kind of liked what they're trying to do rather than the way it looked. I like the surface of the walls. Is it cute? Press X to very slow. Not everyone is a good sculptor, that is true. even the shots sounded cute. So yeah, but yeah, this is, like I said, it's more like the vision rather than the way it looks. I don't know what's going on now. I think they go. I can't remember what happened here before. I think that's what happened before. It was just like when black, the introduction, and I think it's kind of it's still being made, but it's still, they haven't updated it in a while. So, shame that. Right then, Simply Beard. I don't know what do I like about this. Oh, okay. I like this. I like the it kind of reminds me of like Dizzy. Like Dizzy the Egg. Can you remember the old games? Dizzy the Egg. You have to find the items to sort of progress. Square spaces. So yeah, so obviously you need a key for the gate. So the key's up there, you have to find a way up to get the key. Damn, trampoline. Trampoline for the win. Right. Get the key, open the gate. So let's go through the gate. Whoa, go to the forest. So yeah, I kind of like, oh, I just jumped off there. So I think you're supposed to go up here first, and then up to there. No, not maybe not there. Somewhere we need to build a bridge, I think. So you click that, and then what? Are those steps to go up? Chainsaw. So now the steps, and now chainsaw to cut the log. I wish it demonstrated a little bit better why you're collecting the items. That's the only thing. That's like, the idea is really good, but what if forests were porous? Is that porous or porous? Porous. I just wonder. What is that even supposed to mean, Eloy? What are you talking about? Right, so yeah, this is why I like the game. You have to find these bits. I wish that they demonstrated what you're doing with the things you find a little bit better, but that's why I followed Simply Beard. And another one which hasn't really done much else. Shame. Right, okay, fours. There's only one reason I follow him, and this is because of his WipeOut style. I've even got a link. Well, I'll recommend him in my description. But I think he's kind of given up making stuff at the moment. In fact, I haven't seen. There's another person I used to talk to in the Discord. I don't really see much anymore. Right, so yeah, I'm really impressed with what he's done here. Like he's made a test playground, and he's kind of been working on these try and make this WipeOut style ship work as realistic as possible, and it works very well. But I think he's totally given up on this, or for the time being anyway. Like yeah, which is a shame. It'd be nice to hear from Fours again, actually. Oh boy, only 5% left. I think I'll see you next time, DHM and chat. Okay, thanks for coming, Prism. I'll see you again, mate. I didn't know, random shit that visits my mind. Yup, a test ground. But yeah, it'd be nice to hear from Fours, or continue his work again. It's pretty darn good. Okay, Die Style. Okay, I got a soft spot for Die Style games. The so yeah, which was the first one? Okay, these are the first ones actually. You got Superman Into the Void. This is one of the first games I played with Die Styles, and I think visually this looks like really good. And that's the thing with Die Style. Most of the games look visually like good, impressive in fact. So you got okay, this is all new actually. He's added all this in. I don't think this is here before. Have fun. So just visually, I think this looks stunning. And you got kind of big space to explore around in actually, and there's things to find. It's not just empty space. So yeah, that just looks just looks good. For me, that looks amazing. Very colourful. He's also done a more realistic, but he's done like a spaceship version of the game. Let's have a quick look at this. So there you go. It's not as colourful, kind of toned down a bit. It's based on the same map, but it's also different as well. So you've got the spaceship, controls different, and yeah, this is pretty damn good. But what I really love about his games is, even though it's beautiful, is you got well, this is beautiful as well, and it's just like they all seem visually impressive. Oh, now I remember this Star Wars Dream that looked so cool as well. Okay, so this is Until I'm Gone, which he hasn't updated, right? I think he said he was going to, but it hasn't. But just look, just look at that like that. Looks so cool. Like to get the like up in the sky and you've got the clouds, to actually nail it as good as he has, pretty damn good. I just think this looks like, well, it looks beautiful. Goddamn beautiful, look at that. But yeah, so this is why I follow Style 69 hip hop, just because all his games look pretty damn good. And what lies below? Okay, so yeah, that is cool. Right, this is Sakura Avalon. Okay. Okay, I was impressed by the teleporting. Whoa. What happened there? I thought it was teleported from one place to the next. What the hell is that person doing? Oh, yo man, what are you doing? Whoa. So teleported from one box to the other. Okay. I can't... I'm sure it's better than that. I don't know what's going on there. Right. Something to do with teleportation. Maybe I want to see that progress. I don't think it has. And it hasn't done much else. Oh, okay. This is Paradise Lost. This is made by Dan212. This is probably one of the best games I played on here. And I did a playthrough on one of my videos. If you haven't played this game, definitely I recommend anyone to go and play it. Right, so this is how it starts. Yeah, the only thing that being picky, the only thing that let down is the character model, which seems a big issue in a lot of the games. But the vision of the game, for me, is outstanding. So the character model and the animation, the way he walks, kind of spoils it. So the first thing I noticed when I played this, like you see like a character up on the over by the tree, and as you go towards it, the still see him up there. They start to walk away, and then it's like straight away you think, what the hell's going on here? Like, and you want to know more. But yeah, you have to kind of solve these little puzzles to sort of progress into the story. They're not too difficult, but enough to make a little challenge to see another person. But the twist in this story, there's a few twists, and yeah, it's a nice looking game, except for the character animation. But if you ignore that a little bit, and yeah, it's a nice game. It's definitely one of my favourite, and for me, it's probably the best game on here, which is kind of a big statement, but I'm a big fan of these kind of games. So yeah, hopefully I see more from Dan212. That's a relatively new game. I think when I do a playthrough of that 3 weeks ago. So hopefully he's working on more projects. So you like Rhyme? I don't actually like Rhyme. I had it for free on PS Plus. I played probably half hour of it and lost interest in it. I think even though this looks like Rhyme, same art style, maybe similar puzzles, it's the story of this game that kind of kept me wanting to play more. But maybe I would like Rhyme, but it kind of didn't get me. I don't know, hooked. The first half hour, I just find that I don't know. I just didn't I don't know, didn't keep me wanting to play more. It could be a fantastic game, Rhyme, like that, but I don't know, just couldn't get on with it. Okay, so that was Dan 212. Let's go on to Neurodraft. Oh, okay. This is contextual animation test. Actually, I was impressed with this because at the time animations were kind of sucky. So to see something with the animations are actually pretty good. So like the character automatically ducks under things. Let's, how do you run? And you've got like, you go next to walls. Oh, that I see. No, it's not, see, you put the arm on the wall, kind of similar to Uncharted. It's kind of cool. It does it with should either side. Go and place this wall. No, it doesn't. Here you go. Yeah. So like, I just find the animations pretty good, even though the character model is pretty creepy. So walking there like a chicken. Or, I don't know if you'd walk through there like that, but so yeah. I'm sure you can run. Oh. No, you can't run, okay. So you're walking down these steps. Steps on every single step. But yeah, I was kind of impressed with the animations. Yeah, Danny, recommend some of your creations tomorrow, mate, when I do my Saturday stream. Danny, recommend some of your creations tomorrow, mate, Saturday stream. Okay, so the ball can knock you back as well. Cool. So that's why I followed Neurodraft. I was quite impressed with the animations, and yeah, they look pretty cool. Right, so moving on. Danny, I'm not taking any requests for creations in this stream. Right, mailbox. Right then, so here we go. This is a Crash Bandicoot game. So this must be one of my early games I followed, because this gun doesn't look that impressive now. But yeah, okay, we that's mailbox. Yeah, okay, I suppose, but not as good as I remember. Okay, digital dilation. Let's see if I find a lot of assets. Right. So let's take a look at this. Oh, okay, I remember this. Okay, this is trippy as hell. Right. I followed digital dilation because it's very different, and I like things that people try that are different. Not actually much to the game. But it's just what the... few mushrooms in there. The hell that is? Don't know what that is. It's a schnecken. But yeah, I kind of, again, I like the art style. Like he's trying something different, and yeah, it's trippy as hell. I've never taken drugs, but I presume this is kind of some of the shit you might see. Damn. So yeah, that's why I followed digital dilation. Alright then, just right then, so where are we now? We're on where was it? Fabrics, okay. Oh, social life. Okay, this is this is another game that I want to kind of do a video for, because it's so much to do on here. Like, oh, this is where I left it last. Okay, so you can pick her up. Oh, how do I do? Pick up. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Okay, so you kind of control. The hell am I doing here? Violet. Pick it up. Good. There you go. Right. Right. So yeah, you got loads of little areas you can go to, and little mini games. Probably the best way to describe it. So you got you can control this car here, and you got like a little track to drive around on, which is pretty damn. This is a cool creation on its own, but to be part of a bigger creation is good. So let's exit out of this. Let's quickly have a look at another world. It's a mini map. But yeah, see if you've got a map here. Robotic tests. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at this. Oh no, I think I've done that one. Let's try something different. Actually, let's go. Yeah, let's try the robotic test again. So yeah, I think this is a creation by a few people. Okay, you have to fix it first. Okay. Oh, what happened? What happened? Right. I want to fix this. No. Okay. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, how can I destroy it? Oh my, that's sick, that's cool. Damn it, that's pretty cool. Alright. That's pretty damn cool. Oh, it's not this little tower over. Okay, that's cool. It's very impressive. Thumbs up. That is. See if I can maybe play later. I'll make a video on it. That's cool. Right. Exit creation. Let's keep on moving. But yeah, that's. I think that's pretty much it. Big Dream Studios. Actually, I do follow them on Twitter. Where are we now? We are now on Ragnar Red Moon. Okay. Which game? Summer camp in the foothill. Pillars of destruction. The Tattle Lord. Okay, so so you got the. He's done quite a lot of with the Dark Run. This was testing. But I think they also do a lot of games based on Doctor Who. This one game and the other game, which the like the execution isn't amazing, but it's just one of those games where you kind of like where they're going with it. So it's that, and there's another one up here. That's the one, Joe Grant and the Horror of the Cyberman. So yeah, a few pretty cool games. They kind of look a little bit rough around the edges, but not that bad to play. Stanky Dino. Let's take a look. Okay, looks like I'm behind on some of the creations. That's what happens when we don't play it all the time. Right. There's a lot of there's a lot of creations. Right. Let's try and which one would it be then? Attack of the Cone Towers. I'm looking at it, I can't find any games that I've played. Viewed. I can't. Hang on, let's filter this out. Two Dreams. Pirates Plunder. I can't think it's this actually, the Tower Defense. You know what? I can't actually remember. Chat Boomer. Who's a boomer? Eloy, by the way, are you still there? Because you said you do something if Danny turned up. I'm just a little bit worried. It's a tower defense game. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why follow Stanky Dino. Oh, you're here. That's okay. I was a little bit worried. Milkman Gamer. Which one is it? Dream Pets. Okay, I kind of. He's busy playing Stickman. I have to do some things. It's okay. I know I'm just a little bit worried. That's all. Alright, so so this is Dream Pets. It's kind of it's a silly little game, but it's one which I think he said that he was going to keep improving on. Oh, fetch doggy, and you can make your dog do. Oh, just kill the dog. I just killed the dog. No, what happened? Wake up! I just killed the dog. Wake up, goddammit. What the hell happened? Okay, moving on. I don't know what happened there. Right, yeah, so it's that one. I'm sure there's another one. Hoverboard Dash. Super Rocket Thrusters. Dream City. Okay, so he's done Dream City as well. But yeah, I think I followed him for basically for the Dream Pets, and he's done a few other little games. And sometimes I just kind of like to see how some games are going to progress. And sometimes they just don't bother in the end. What are we on now? Sabertooth. Okay, Sabertooth. The reason why I followed Sabertooth is because of this, and I've done a video on this creation as well. Because this is another one of those games. We was asking about realistic games earlier, which realistic creations. This is one of this is one of the most realistic creations I've seen, along with Outpost 6 and the that sofa in front of the window sort of thing. Well then, so you look over there. That sucks. They need to delete that. It kind of spoils the old creation. But this is what I was impressed with. First, I was impressed with the car. Of the car, that looks pretty good. The windscreen sucks, but that's because for the way Dreams works. But going to this garage, I thought, damn, this looks pretty good. And again, for something that's been made in Dreams, it looks pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good. But yeah, so, and I kind of like where you got kind of spare parts looking around, oil and stuff on the floor. It just kind of looks not sterile. It looks like I like the dust particles in the light. Yeah, it looks all very nice. But yeah, that looks cool. And then you look over here. Just why, like, look at this overhang in that. Maybe they ran out of thermo and they kind of gave up on trying to make something look nice there. But anyway, I just have a quick look at the roof as well. It's like an old roof falling apart. Yeah, it looks good. Right then, so that's why I followed Sabertooth. He's done a few shark games. No, not too bad actually. But there's a few other creations. Definitely worth some worth following. And then Rabbit. Okay, so Mystery Manor. In fact, Mystery Manor is one of those games that I'm gonna add it to my list now. In fact, play later, because it's one of those games I want to do a separate video for, and either not got around to doing it or just forgot about it. But yeah, this is, if I can remember rightly, it's got a. Oh, I'm inside now. You start off out to reset. You can have a quick look in here first. Oh, what the hell happened then? So look how good this looks. But if it looks too dark, it's quite dark in here actually. Look at that, rotate. It's very dark in here actually. Here we go. We've got lights. We got one light. But yeah, so just look that up there. That looks pretty damn good. Fair play. That is some glitchy there. That is very nice. But if I'm sure from reset, you start off outside and then you have to kind of work your way up. And this is where I got to on my stream, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna come back to this, and didn't. Right, let's go this way. Let's go to the library. R2 for torch. Try him. No torch in this one. Why do you want to torch the place? Exactly. Why do you want to torch the place, DirtyHarolds? Yeah, no. Nothing happening, and I can't go into the library. Okay, maybe the library's not done yet. You put the torch where? You just turned the torch on. What are you talking about? Sounds glitchy with the graphics. You've got these lights we can turn on. Okay, this one doesn't work. What the hell's going on? Someone's acting weird with this. But yeah, so that's why I follow Rabbit, and that's because of Mystery Manor, which I need to go back to. I need to get back to. Well, torch the balls and holes. Oh my god. Mackie 360. Sonic. Okay. Okay, a lot of people don't like. They fed up of seeing Sonic games. Crash Bandicoot games remade on here, but some of them are just pretty damn good, and this is one of them. Yeah, I don't know if I think they've reused a lot of the assets. They reused, they used a lot of assets from other people. Like this Sonic is probably used assets and maybe all the thing, but it's been put together pretty well, which I like. Look at this climb thing come out. But yeah, I'm impressed with this. far as Sonic games go on here, 2D Sonic or go eat a hot dog. I used to think that until because my boy plays a lot of Sonic games, and he played a lot of Sonic games that I didn't want to touch because they're 3D, and I was kind of impressed. I was under the impression before, like 2D Sonic, or like you said, don't bother playing. Corn dog, Javan, the human body Sonic was hilarious. Yeah, haha. Hilo, that sounds sarcastic. Anyway, I thought it looked good, and he's done other levels on here as well. In fact, there is 2D Sonic sections in the game. But yeah, there's like a hub somewhere as well, which you can go and play at different levels. These Sonic levels look pretty solid, yeah. This is by far the best one I've played. There's a lot of bad Sonic games, and I think this is why a lot of people are kind of pissed off with people making Sonic games, because a lot of them just aren't made that good. Right then, Reddish Boat, another big creator on Dreams. He made a lot of. I was part of the Pig Detective. By the looks, mixing music. I didn't know that. So yeah, got some assets here. Where's the crayons? Here we go. So made some crayons. Made like a kind of a drawing game. It's a collab with Dorian. So cute loot. So yeah, so you kind of go around with these crayons and do some drawing. That's kind of cool. Yep, smiley face. Go on Splat Attack, so that's another crayon game, but Splish Splosh Daydream. Let's go. Oh, okay. This is the first. The underpass is probably the first one of the first games that made me notice Reddish Boat, even though he was already an established creator in Dreams. It was kind of like the first time I noticed him. So yeah, it's quite a simple game. This is. I really enjoy it because they use such a small space, and if you know what you got to do, you can complete it within 5 minutes. But when you have to work out yourself, it's you can spend like half hour on here, and they've been very efficient with the space, and it doesn't look that bad. It looks great. I think he said he used assets that were already available, and kind of made a game. But I really enjoyed this. I made the video on it of a playthrough. So yeah, all you gotta do is kind of go around and solve clues, and this is why I followed Reddish Boat, even though I've done a lot more things. This is the first time I noticed him, and gave him a follow. So Reddish Boat right there. And, it's quite interesting to, like, I follow a lot of creators, but I can't remember like what most of them are done because some are not that active. They kind of just do like, but yeah, this is another level that looks absolutely amazing. Looks pretty. I mean, it's got second in one of the jams by the look. Is it this one? That looks pretty damn good. Another one that looks pretty realistic. If it's the one. Okay, so you're like a little robot dude. Is this the one? He's outside. Can you go outside? That's what I want to see. I want to see the outside space. Let me out. But this looks cool in here. But I was more impressed with the outside. There we go. Let's look out the window. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, I can get out. Let me out. Right, then let's exit. Let's find out the outside. Where is it? Is it this one? Binary district. Maybe this. Looks like I've played this already. So, okay, yeah, this is it. So, I just think this this looks good. But it's got the so well done, yeah, very well done. It's yeah, someone with talent has definitely put this together. It's the colours look pretty good. Everything just looks nice and well put together. Looks pretty good. You got a few little tip in the hat. That's a cool little touch. Tip the hat. Okay, that's cool. So that's why I follow Lord Warblade, and that was another one that was recommended to me on one of my streams. I can't remember what the theme was at the time. I think it might have been robots. I can't remember if I did one for realistic. Some of my streams, I look on my Saturday streams, I do a theme. Like Pixel Tuner is another very talented. I think he's only got 11 followers. It's a shame really, because Pixel Tuner's work is pretty damn good. So we've done the Stanley Parable. It's kind of a remake from them. Let's continue. It's a remake from the PC game Stanley Parable.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
If you haven't played it, which I never have,
Stanley worked for a company in a big building
it
where
was,
he was employee
yeah, it's pretty good to play.
Employee number 427's job was simple.
And if you have played on PC, you probably could admire
And he pushed buttons.
the work and effort that's gone into it.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-eating, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
But yeah, this is a brilliant, well-made game, and it's a shame it's only got 11 followers.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever
Pixel Tuner has
change
2
Stanley.
accounts.
Something he would never quite forget.
One.
He had been at his
I
desk for
know,
nearly
yeah.
an hour when he realized
Let's see
that
then
not
he
one
collabed with
single
himself.
order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all...
Right. I just skipped then. He cloned himself.
This is me being serious. In fact, this is my serious room. It's where I come to be serious. That table is the most serious table I could find. I looked at many, many tables, hundreds of tables. It's possible I looked at over 1,000 tables. I honestly don't know. The specific number isn't as important as the understanding that of all tables I looked at, this one is the most serious. I relate this story to impress upon you the extent to which...
Okay, so yeah, that's I wonder if let's have a look, see if there's more on this other one. God darn it. We go on to that and let's go on to okay, so this is looks like where he makes okay. Okay. That is okay. That makes more sense now. 648 followers. He's got another account. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it's strange why you're in 11 followers, but yeah, that's why I follow Pixel Tuner, Stanley Parable, and a few other things. That is a Red Dead Redemption style game. But yeah, so that's why I follow Pixel Tuner 92. Which one you follow is... I should follow both, no really. And hey, Garrikin, okay, so Garrikin, I played his Vex Season 1 game. It's actually a really good game. If you haven't played it, go and play it. But yeah, this is... So yeah, what you have to do with these games, you kind of just have to find the gems before you can get through to the next level. But yeah, it's a decent game. It's not perfect. I think you can have more the combat in it. There's not much the combat element going on. Maybe it's purposely done for that, but so you got like you got to stick with 3 different things, so you got 3 different powers, and you have to use it depending on which enemy you come across. And yeah, you have to kind of find these gems. So you've got 2 of 50. Go around, find the gems, and then next place unlocks. So this is kind of the hub scene. So you have to kind of collect the 50 gems, and then you can got different areas. I think there's 5 different zones. So these open up, and then you can go in them in any order. So you've got like Magic Mountain, but you have to collect the gems first. It's a well-made game and very fun to play. He's added some tutorials. Okay, these wasn't here before. Okay, he's added some tutorials. There's little notes. But yeah, that is definitely if you haven't played it, go and check it out. If he's going to continue, it's obviously season 1. He's going to make season 2, and I don't know if he's going to go beyond that. But Oh, definitely definitely worth going to play that. No, but that's Garrick 2010. Reckley Snipes. The Mouth of Madness. Okay, so yeah, so this is a kitchen that Reckley Snipes has made, and he's made every single asset in here. So just look at that. That's pretty damn good. If I can remember rightly, were we comparing sausages on this? I can remember comparing something crazy on that stream. Whose sausages were we comparing? Can't remember. Someone remind me. Someone must have been in that stream as well. Wasn't just me. But yeah, that's I want to cook there. And the Mouth of Madness. Okay, this is kind of a little messed up game. Just have a quick look at this and then we'll move on. Close your eyes and count to 7, and when you wake, you will be in heaven. Oh, that's nice. Reckley presents it. It's actually quite a good intro. Very well made. I did it. What did you do? Nothing happened. Oh, okay. Resident Evil 7 vibes. This is a good one. Yeah, I'm not going to play too much of it. I don't like it. It's scary. Okay. That's inbuilt brightness. That's cool. Nice. Counted and all that shit. So yeah, I see what you mean. Resident Evil 7 vibes. Looks great, looks good, and it is creepy as hell. The puppet shadow. Where did you see the puppet shadow? There. Right, so I'm not going to play much further than this. This is... yeah, little creepy things happen and all that. And just look at it anyway. It's another good... well, damn good looking game. You moved and the shadow has the shape of a puppet. Yeah, over it. There. Do. Enough puppets, please. I'm sorry. Okay, that's by Reckley Snipes. Very talented creator. He said they make some good, well, some very good looking games. What the hell is that on there? What is that? What's that from? Don't know. Okay. The bit of room looks great. That. Agree. Okay, so Prism Princess. This is the guy that was in earlier, Prism Knight. Frosh, whatever his name is. Frosh. I can't say it. So this is his girlfriend, who they made let's find which game they make together. They made. Anyway, she's more. There we go. They made this game together. Irma and the Jam winning potion, which is actually a nice little game. Froshes go, yeah. Yeah, this is the game that they made together, which I really enjoyed. Yeah, he come into my stream and shared that with me, and that's pretty damn good. And this is one of her songs. I think she's more into music. So we play just a little bit of this.
When I look into your eyes, it's like I just be Mega Man. When I see your smile, it's like I'm playing Heavy Rain. When I feel you close to me, it's like an endless final smash.
Cool song with some game references. But yeah, so that's Prison Princess. Because that's why I follow her, because she does. I haven't really checked out much more than the music and their game. Hopefully they will do some more games. Oh no! Right, I gotta go back. Might have to do a part 2 of this. How far am I in? There's Prism Knight. Wait, do I follow? I do actually follow both of them, both Pixel Tuners. Right then, Killer Keeps. So let's find out why did I follow Killer Keeps? Okay, race retro rally. This is pretty damn fun. It's a fun game to play. It's so I played one of the like a rally game with this car, but the track was like narrow and kind of spoiled it. And he's actually in my stream. It's like, okay, I've made a better map, better track using the same car. And I tried it out, and it's so good to control. And the arsehole is, it's different. Like usual, I like it when people try something different. Stick 'em up. Whoa. Hey Nivy. How you doing, Nivy? But yeah, that is very fun to control. Not too bad. No, so that's the main reason why I follow Killer Kiff. Jimmy Jules. If you don't know Jimmy Jules, the massive, absolute huge creator. So yeah, I'm trying to think. Bend it like Fleckham. It must be. I'm trying to find the first game that I played by Jimmy Jules. Where is it? No, let's try. Let's do this. It's one where like the game kind of rotates. Just here trying to motivate my son to make something on his profile. Got any ideas? What do you want? he wants to make. Well, where is it? Bad Dream, is that it? There's one on it. There's definitely one on here where, like, the map kind of rotates as you do it. It's this one, I think. No, it's not that one. It's like loads of grass. Oh, I can't see it. Where the hell is it? Ain't got another. Alright, let's try Bad Dream. Looks like I've played it. He's making a robot character walking through a junkyard. Sounds cool. If you do robots, you can't go wrong. Right, so Jimmy Jules, he is massive on logic. How do we get in there? There we go. X. It's a lot of stuff he does. Search the kitchen for a knife and investigate the noise upstairs. So yeah, it's like he does a lot of tutorials. Here we go, found a knife. Knife acquired. What the hell's going on here? Why did the TV come on? Let's go around here. Come out. Where are you? Where the hell are you? God damn it. Got to go to read Lord of the Rings, first read and sleep. Okay, thanks for popping in, Eloy. Go and whoa. Whoa. Cute night to you. Thanks for popping by, Eloy. See you in another stream, eh? Whoa, what the hell is that? So yeah, this is Jimmy Jules. He does quite a few. I'm trying to find that one where you kind of, it's like a garden and you walk around it and it kind of turns, but you like walk up the sides. I don't know where that is. But anyway, yeah. That's why I followed Jimmy Jules. It was because it does excellent logic tutorials, and it's not. There's quite a lot of games I haven't played of his creations. I need to probably check him out. Alright, this is Slam Donahue. Slam Donahue. Okay. Turn on the lights. We 13. Tever. Try and find out which. I can't remember playing any of these games. Let's try this one. But I must be impressed with one of them. Must have been one of the first lot I played. Okay. 3 and 11. They wonder why. merely passengers, they wonder. Why them? There's a bit of a story going on there. Try and find out which game I was impressed with to give him a follow. Okay. Could be this one. It's not bad. But I can't remember playing this. Must have been one of the first ones. Must have been when I first started playing. First playing Dreams. Lock the door. Okay, a lot of text. Okay. Okay. Maybe this one. Turn out the lights. Continue. Okay. I think this is the way I followed them actually. This is the one. It starts off easy, but then you gotta go back. Actually, is this the easy one, or is it already the continuing from maybe where I left it from before? So yeah, that's why got these cool little you got like these little maps where you have to go turn off a light and then go make your way back. It's a unique idea. I don't think I've seen a game like that. I could be wrong. But it's the first time I played a game that does that. So I think that's why I give him a follow. There's only so much space. I really need to right then, so now we're going to Citron 85. Okay. Hey. Jacta's museum is made. Was made by Jacta for some reason. Anyway, so this is Jacta's museum, which I just done in the recent stream. He's recently updated this outside space, which looks fantastic. Very, very cool. And basically you go to this museum here and he's got all these basic assets that he's made himself, proudly on display. Got like some paints on the wall, nice little museum. You have just little things he's made, PlayStation 4 there, sofas, which is cool. So yeah, that's why I follow Citron. Right then, Splotter. Right, Andre's tail, tiny penguin, trials like. Done quite a few games actually. I got reflections test here. Let's take a look at this. I think DirtyHarolds has actually done she's done a creation with does a reflection. It's pretty damn good though, isn't it? Look at it. Subtle but very well Yeah, it looks cool. That looks cool. I like it. Can we use this? Time of day. Change view. Okay. So I think that's one of the main reasons why I follow Splodder. Played a lot of his games as well. One. But yeah, Splodder is pretty cool creator. He's done this business trials thing. Hopefully he can make it into, where is it? Lap Attack. I've not played that. Where is it? Trials like. So if you can get this into like a proper make it into a proper bike, it actually controls pretty well. Oh, is it? You're Splodder. Oh, see, I played your other game. Played your game the other day, didn't I? I did. I played your game the other day, but with the had to light the torches and that. I attacked the big bird, of course. But yeah, this is cool. Handles very well. I like it. Obviously, make it turn it into a bike, and then it look pretty cool. So which? Oh, let's do this. This is the game I played the other day. It was quite good. Is it Andre's Tale? What was this, wasn't it? Okay, so this is made by Javan or Jarvan as well. I've made a bike for that. I was having issues making shocks. Okay, so this is right. So we kind of control these little mice, and then we have to light these things. I think most of the puzzles are trying to find these. I think Jarvan is working on still working on this game. So we did that. We can get out of it. So we basically escape here, then we kind of have to go and solve other puzzles. And yeah, that's cool. Hopefully you continue extending the story on it, making the story a little bit more longer. But yeah, that's cool. So that's Splodder 99, which I didn't realise it was Jarvan. Right then, so Gribble Granger, it was the first Discord I joined. This is where I met DirtyHarolds and Donny, actually, in Gribble Granger's Discord, and he's actually made quite let's find some creations. Some of his creations actually ain't that bad, but he doesn't really make creations, but So yeah, this is some of the stuff that he's made, but probably the main thing I'm impressed with what he's done is his tree, if I can find it. Here it is. His oak tree. I think this looks fantastic. So he's made a few assets. He hasn't made a game or anything, but he's made this tree, and I think it looks pretty damn good. Look at that. Hey, looks pretty damn good. Look at that. Nice tree. But yeah, one of the main reasons I follow Gribble is because kind of watches, does quite a lot of dreams videos and that, and yeah, yeah, made a few assets, which actually ain't that bad. It's cool. On to Morishiro. Okay, now this is a pretty damn good creator. Right, so he's made this snake thing, which is, this is pretty cool. You move your character and the snake. Let me stop moving, snake. So look how cool the snake looks. Okay, that's pretty damn good. So yeah, I should check out more stuff, but yeah, I'm impressed with that. I think he's working on like a sea serpent as well, which I see on Twitter, which I'm kind of looking forward to. That kind of wraps around boats and drags them down and stuff like that, but I think he's struggling with that. Alright then, this is Cora ISO, absolutely brilliant creator. This is definitely one I would recommend going to check out. So yeah, first of all, if you're a Shining fan, this is a creation basically modelled on The Shining, on the Overlook Hotel, and just look at this, and the music as well. Just look how good this looks. But I just I'll show this up here. This is pretty damn good. Let's show you around here. Look at the carpet and everything. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Right, so this is go in here. Flipping funky looking carpet. Let's go in here. So first, see the person in the mirror. And they're gone. Creepy, right? Whoa. Whoa. Let's get out of here. I made a bike that was having issue making yep, it's a slow burn. Freaksilla PS4 hello lead nail. Hello Freaksilla. That's awesome, pretty good in there. It's me. It is you. How are you, man? Oh, hang on. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to go this way. Hang on. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. Freaks alert. I've played some of your games. I've gone through your stuff already. Here's the bike off The Shining. And oh, look at that down there. How awesome is that? It's the two girls off the movie. That is so creepy. I'm gonna make something and send it to you. Okay, cool. Is there an elevator? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, isn't it? These elevators here. Can't use them. Oh, so you go to the maze or to the gold room? I'll just show you this quickly. But yeah, so this creator is definitely someone who I recommend you go and check out. Red bathroom coming soon. This is Cora ISO. In fact, let me show you. In fact, it was one of these moments with I played a game and I was like, okay, this is cool. Let's check out more that they've made. And it's like, oh they made the Overlook Hotel. And it's like, damn, I've got to follow this person. And this is the one that's kind of got me interested. It's and these this is going to be if this is going to be a story driven like little game. It's got me interested, and I love the environment. I think it looks pretty cool, but he hasn't updated it since. But yeah, I think there's gonna be some story to it, because if you look at exit creation, like there's some woman there standing over looking at that. Looks like it's gonna be, I don't know, some kind of maybe sinister story. I don't know, but yeah. So it's that game and Nightmares. That was kind of cool. You go through it's like random different nightmares. But yeah, so Cora ISO keeps releasing games as well. In fact, there's one there I need to check out. But yeah, definitely worth a follow. Alright, Pixeltuna. We've done Pixeltuna. That's his other account. Mab36. These creations. The Paradox Chronicles. Sometimes I can't recognize them by name. I think the best thing to do is go to that Dreams. The Blue Warrior. Right, let's check this out.
Okay, sorry. Deep breaths.
Oh, okay.
It's just a straight, vertical drop to probable death. I can do this.
Yeah, well, it's pretty damn good. Just well made. Look at the. Oh, well, looks really good. Looks very cool. So yeah, so and like that, the cutscenes. I can't remember if the cutscenes or movies, but very well done. And that's Mario 36. Bakura-chan. This is someone who's just just found out about, and where is it? Okay, this is pretty damn good. Once it loads up, yeah, I see this on Twitter, and it's like, okay, that looks pretty cool. Gotta go and check it out, and yeah, so just a normal city. Whoa, some explosions going on here. More explosions. Damn. Damn. Looks pretty cool how you get. Run. That is pretty cool. You gotta admit that looks damn good. Don't play again. What I'm doing. But yeah, so he kind of likes doing city themed stuff. So you got that, and then you got, which is the one that this like is it this one? Like the music's playing. You know, let's try it. Oh no, it's a dolphin one. Okay, not that one. Even that one's cool. I think it must be this one then. Yeah, it's this one. Very unique. Look at it. How cool is it? Damn cool, right? They're kind of moving to the beat. So yeah, that's interesting. I kind of like that. That was different. Right, how many more people have we got? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 on this. Okay, so we got up to What did we get up to? We got up to, well, and next I'll go do another one of these, part 2, and we'll start with Rocky with a Gun. We've got these to go through, yeah. Prison Night, Daniel Amstead, Nivi Artist. Nivi Artist is, the artwork is absolutely phenomenal. DirtyHarolds, the Lost one, and I did say they was going to feature in this one, but didn't get to do it. I didn't. To tell the truth, I thought I only had 40 creators to follow, but yeah, the stream's gone up to 2.5 hours now, so I'm gonna stop it there, and then we will finish off the last. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. The last 26 creators. So we got through 45. 45 creators in this one. But yeah, there's a few creators I can't remember following. Must have been from the early stages, and I can't kind of remember why I followed them. And sometimes I get jogged by going onto their profile and thinking, oh yeah, okay, those are the games why I followed, and sometimes I don't know, I must have been impressed at the time and not impressed anymore. So yeah, things have kind of improved so much over, when was it released? April? So March or April? Well, it's been about 6 months ish. Things improved so much over the last 6 months. It's yeah, the talent and what people are throwing out is pretty damn good. But yeah, so this was supposed to be a complete stream, but it's going to be the first part of 2. I might be able to do the next one on Sunday. But yeah, I do my Saturday stream as normal tomorrow, being 9 o'clock GMT. But yeah, this has been the creators that I follow. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep trying to find the. I think I'm probably missing a lot of good creators that deserve a follow, but I'm slowly discovering them. Most of the time thanks to Twitter, so that's the best thing I've done, is join Twitter. Okay, yeah, so this is another stream of the creators of follow. There will be a part 2 possibly Sunday. But yeah, I will leave a link in the description for my Discord. Come on over to my Discord and talk about stuff about dreams. Don't have to be dreams, it can be anything you want to talk about, but the main focus of my Discord is dreams. Join my Twitter, the link's in the description. I've left a list of YouTubers who I recommend you go and check out. And as always, I'll see you guys again later.